Today I want to talk with you guys about the new Hoover Cards that are popping up across YouTube and the branding and promotional opportunities that they give us. Also for you guys who are musicians, I'm going to show you guys how you can get your music into Content ID and make money off the people who use your music. That and much more is coming up. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Tuesday. Time to look at some online video news from last week and talk about the implications it has for us as creators here on this space called YouTube. And today we have a lot to talk about, but first of all, I'm kind of standing up right now. I'm usually sitting and I don't really like it. There's like a wall right here. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I got a standing desk because I just sit all day editing videos and working on YouTube and doing projects, and I'm just like feeling my bones just getting achy and my muscles and everything. So I got a standing desk, kind of a hack job I put together from a bunch of different parts from Ikea. And if you want to see a little bit more about how I pieced all this together, there's a link in the description text below, or you can click right here and go check it out as well. Standing at your desk as opposed to sitting will burn 10 times more calories. It will keep the blood and energy flowing, and everyone I know who does it just like swears by it, so I'm forcing myself to make the switch. If you guys use a standing desk, comment below and tell me what your experience has been with it. But anyway, one of the things that's new here on YouTube are these Hoover Cards that appear whenever you hover your mouse's cursor on top of someone's profile picture or their name, whether it be in the comment section or elsewhere. One of the first things you'll notice there is that it prominently displays the channel's header image, sometimes covered by that avatar image as well. And I'm just like, YouTube, you already made it so complicated to make that channel a header image with all the different dimensions for different devices and everything, and now it further complicated. Like, I obviously have to adjust mine again now. And then right below that, it takes a little snippet from the About page on your YouTube channel and puts that right there. So all of these different branding elements are becoming more and more important, especially as you continue to comment and interact and engage on other people's videos, on your own videos across YouTube. That means now more than ever, you want to craft your header image to really be intentional about showing people who you are and what you're about, and even like pitching your value prop if you have like a value proposition of why your content is valuable and why someone might want to subscribe. And then also being very intentional about crafting the first sentence or two of your YouTube channel's About page to complement what's in that header image, so the two work together and entices people to either click subscribe right there or even to go through to your channel and check out more. So if you're trying to build your subscribership here on YouTube, it makes more sense now than ever before to comment and interact on other people's videos, especially videos that are in the same niche, same kind of community that you're a part of, because it's so easy now for someone to get an idea and a feel of who you are and what you're about just by skimming the comments section on someone else's video. Also, the YouTube network Big Frame recently released a new tool called Viewfinder that aggregates all the most recent videos that have been uploaded by their partnered channels and puts them all in one big list. And some of Big Frame's talent can then log in, check out some of the videos, and if there's one that they like, they can comment on it or give it a thumbs up, and basically just share that with their channel's feed on YouTube. Depending on how many subscribers your channel has, you then earn a certain number of points for sharing that video to your YouTube channel feed, and then you can either cash in those points for real cash, or you can spend them to promote one of your videos to be featured on Viewfinder, so more and more Big Frame's talent sees it and hopefully watches it and promotes it. I love the idea and the concept behind it. I got the opportunity to log in and play with it a little bit, and I asked them, is this something that will ever be open and available to the public for all creators to submit content to or get featured or promoted, or even just to earn points by promoting other people's YouTube videos? And they said maybe, but right now we just want to keep it inside the Big Frame family, which makes sense because I was looking around. There are a lot of possible ways you could scam and game this whole system, and if there's a way to do it, you can be guaranteed that someone will take advantage of it. For those of you guys who are musicians here on YouTube and you want to monetize the videos that other people are using your music in, well, now you can. ContentID.com just recently launched, and it lets you submit your music to YouTube's Content ID system. That means whenever anyone uploads a video to YouTube that uses one of your music tracks in it, then you get 80% of the ad revenue from that video for yourself. Now, if you're just producing a boatload of music or content in general, it's still worth it to apply to get YouTube's official Content ID system enabled on your channel. But if you're just a smaller channel, you're just kind of doing one or two tracks like every once in a while, and you just want to monetize those, this might be the perfect solution for you. And finally, last week I ranted a little bit about all the people who are complaining about how they're not making enough money from their Adsense revenue here on YouTube, and that it's not supporting their content and everything. And my sentiment was basically really get creative and find other ways to fund your content outside of YouTube. And thankfully, there are plenty of channels who are doing just that. Last week, Michelle Phan's makeup tutorial channel announced that she has her own beauty product line now that she is selling. And then other creators like Freddie Wong are still very active on YouTube, but also making content available on their very own websites where they can charge a premium for ad revenue and not have any cut of it go to YouTube and other things. So people are getting creative, and I want to talk with you guys more about that next Tuesday, August 27th, 2013 from 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We will meet right here for a live hangout with the founder of tubestart.com, the founder of patreon.com, and also the director of marketing for the Young Turks Network. And we're going to talk about everything about crowdfunding your audience, also with like selling subscriptions, so like a premium-based website, or using YouTube's very own paid subscription channel feature here now, and a lot of other things, merchandise sales, all ways to directly monetize your viewers and your audience to hopefully make your content sustainable outside of just YouTube's AdSense revenue. There's an RSVP link in the description text below this video where you can post questions you would like us to answer during that hangout and get more up-to-date information as we get closer to the launch of that event. I'm really looking forward to hanging out with those guys and with you guys, so together we can really learn a lot, because while we may not do this for the money, like for me, like this is my only job actually. Like I don't have a full-time job outside of this channel, and so I depend a lot on what I do here and the work I create to support me and my family. And so while my motivation for doing this may not be money, it is necessary for me to continue to serve you guys. The reason I do this is because I believe a lot of you guys have life-changing messages that could really change the world, and I want to do all that I can to help you guys spread that message, not just so you get views, not just so you get subscribers or get money, but so that you all can make the world a better place. And I believe that I can contribute to the world more by helping you guys do that than I could if I just tried to go out and do it by myself. So hopefully we can do that together, right? So thank you for letting me be a part of that. And if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe. Every week we take a look at online video news just like this. On Wednesdays, to give you guys some YouTube tips and ideas and advice just to really help you guys out and spreading that message here and building that audience on YouTube. And then on Thursdays to do some YouTube Q&A with you guys. That's all coming up this week, so subscribe and I will see you guys then.